Afridi's coming round the wicket here. Fielder's out deep on the leg side in front of square. Big gap on the leg side, at least for a single. Here's Afridi, bowls, and Helm just works it on the offside, actually, towards extra cover. Vince is right back on the 30-yard circle, happy to allow a single.
Wondered, is there a little decision made as well here between Simpson and Helm, saying, well, actually, do you know what? If we're going to take a risk right now, maybe the man to take the risk is Helm. Because, again, if Simpson's there in the 19th, 20th over, Middlesex are going to be very close. So if one of them was to take on Afridi, would it be Helm, actually? In terms of, look, there's other batting to come that can support Simpson, and Simpson can try and see it home. But if you were to say, all right, go on, blast from now and see what can be done in the 18th and the 19th, maybe Helm's the man to go for it.
Imagine if it's there, they'll have a go. But at the moment, Afridi's getting it up there. He's bowled him! Simpson goes for 48, and Afridi celebrates once more. He loves Middlesex. You might be able to sign him up next year. All his wickets so far in this competition, all 4 have come against Middlesex. 3 here this afternoon, and Simpson goes for 48. It's not taking anything away from the Hampshire wicketkeeper. He's played well, and he's given his side a chance here.
Sign him up and not play him, just so he's not playing against Middlesex. Yeah, I mean, it was the ball we predicted, wasn't it? The Yorkers that he was going to go for. He's going to deliver the Yorkers and say, look, swing if you like, but if you miss, I hit. And that's what happened for John Simpson. He was looking to that onside, wasn't he? He was looking for a clip through mid-wickets, and he's played all around a full delivery. And 48 for him. I don't think he ever made it to 50 in the blast. He's been out a couple of times high in the 40s, but he hasn't made a 50 yet in the blast this season. And he won't make one now, indeed, the last game. But Captain Finn comes out to join Helm on 12, and there's no choice that Helm's the man to swing for those shots. And that's what I just felt, you know, if Helm was to fall swinging, then, you know, Simpson's still there. Pressure's still on Hampshire. Pressure swings massively back to Middlesex now.
21 needed off 15 deliveries. 3 more from Shaheen Afridi. Here's the first of them. Bowling to the Middlesex captain. Round the wicket is full, and it's a toe breaker, and he's bowled him. And there's another wicket for Afridi, and he's on a hat-trick. Well, I think he can almost taste the champagne getting back on that flight tomorrow. Certainly if he gets another one. He's enjoying himself in his final few hours here in England.
Extraordinary game of cricket, hey? Finn just taps Helm on the back and says, I'm sorry, as he walks off. All good luck, whichever one it was. I mean, look, I said at the start of the over, they're all going to be Yorkers, aren't they, this over? Every single one of them. And anything that's... Set yourself up for the Yorker, anything that's not is a bonus. Brilliant over from Afridi, absolutely brilliant. Walla Luita comes out to bat. He knows one end of the bat from the other, but you remember that shot, his first in first-class cricket, his first innings. He walked down the wicket first ball and missed it, didn't he?
Yes. He did, yes, in the 4-day game. Yeah.
Don't think he'll be doing the same here.
No.
The Sri Lankan against Pakistan's Shaheen Afridi. Left arm over to the left-hander and a hat-trick ball, JMO. I mean, what a finish we've had. But we were just... I turned up and first line on air. This is rubbish. There's nothing on the game. We've had a good game of cricket.
We have. There might still be a twist yet. 21 needed, but the balls are starting to run out now. 14 balls. Here's the hat-trick ball for Afridi. Comes in now and bowls. And Wallaweeta's bowled, and there it is. And there it is. Oh, my word, he celebrates looking up to the heavens. And if Afridi was frustrated in the games up until now with not picking up enough wickets, he's certainly made up for it here. His teammates come in and celebrate, not too close, of course. But Afridi, 5 for 19, and there's his hat-trick.
What a performance. I mean, again, we go back to the start of the over. They targeted the Stevenson over very well. They almost had to do the opposite with this over and be respectful of it. We've seen the Yorkers all day from him. They were all going to go right up there into the block hole. Walla Luita got carried away again, didn't he? And he swung harder at something that just wasn't there. When really at this stage you needed to be blocking for Helm and just say, all right, fine, this over's done. Helmy, you've got to score 20 off 2 overs. Yeah, it feels... I mean, look, it's brilliant. There's nothing riding on the game, but I'm sure the coach will have a lot to say to Middlesex about this over at the end. At the end of the match.
Yeah, 121 for 6 is suddenly 121 for 9. And Afridi is on for 4 in 4. He's still got another ball left of his final delivery in England. That plane leaves tomorrow. And he's got a chance of picking up 4 in 4. He's got 5 for 19. And he's going to be bowling to Tim Murtagh, the number 11 for Middlesex. I think it's fair to say Tom Helm would have said to him, it'll be full, mate.
Yes.
It'll be full and straight, just get in the way. Here's Afridi then for 4 in 4. Comes in and bowls. Murtagh's bowled, and there it is. It's 4 in 4. Middle stump knocked down to the ground. Afridi celebrates once more, looking up into the heavens. There can't be anybody left up there to look at. Middlesex 121 for 6, 121 all out, and Hampshire have won this game by 20 runs. And Shaheen Afridi, he will remember his last moments here at the Ageas Bowl.
What have we just seen? I mean, again, beginning of the over, I said the majority of them would be. All 6 deliveries were Yorkers, weren't they? All 6. I think one of the Wheaters might have been fractionally short of a Yorker. It was right up there, though.